Hey guys, it's Friday. I don't know about the date, but there are 232 days into Rockstock, and I miss you!
Let's make it rock, yeah. We'll rock like wizards, make it rock, yeah. We'll make it rock, yeah. We'll make it rock like wizards.
Okay, I made it back home. I almost didn't. I'm going to tell you why. So I checked in my bags at New York airport, and it was okay. And I went through security like 3 hours early because I was like, oh, whatever, I can take a nap. And yeah, I went through security, and of course I beeped. I always beep at the airport. I have no idea what is happening to me. Maybe I made a lead or steal, whatever. I have no idea. But anyways, I beeped, so they needed female assistance. So they checked me, and everything was okay. My stuff was stored somewhere securely, and I had my passport in my hand, and I had to like hold out my arms. And then the lady from the security took away my passport and put it on the desk behind me. So, because obviously she couldn't bear for me to have it in my hand because it was annoying her or something. I have no idea. And anyway, so she checked me, I was okay, and then I went and put on my clothes and took like 2 steps away from the desk and was like, wait, something is missing. And well, it turns out to be my passport, which, as I said, the lady had placed on the desk. And so I went back and was like, sorry, my passport should still be here somewhere. And they were like, we're too cool to even look, so we just tell you to search your bags. Which I did, but I knew I hadn't put anything in my bags, so that was kind of pointless. Did it anyways. And I told them, well, sorry, no, my passport isn't in there. Maybe somebody picked it up by mistake while it was laying on the table. Where you put it? I thought in my head. And yes, I couldn't find it, and the security was not very helpful, and they just told me basically to go to the Lufthansa lounge, whatever, and to have them make an announcement. So I went to the Lufthansa lounge and was like, yeah, sorry, security sort of messed with my passport, it's gone, I don't know where it is, maybe you could ask people to see if they have the correct passport with them. And yeah, the Lufthansa people were quite annoyed, not about me, but about security and how they were handling it. And yeah, there was a really nice guy, and he took me to the counter and made the announcement, and nothing happened. So I was in New York airport. I didn't have a passport, I didn't have my boarding pass, my bags were already checked. Yeah, I was starting to panic a bit by that time, but he was super, like the guy was super friendly. He told me, okay, don't worry, I'll just go around and ask people individually. And he did that, and about 20 minutes later he comes back with my passport and my boarding pass. Oh god. I was really, like, I love the US, but I had already seen myself living on the airport for like 3 weeks before the German embassy could issue me a new passport. Like, I've watched too many movies, apparently. Yeah, so, but the best thing about that, well, not the best, the only good thing about it, is that after 5 minutes the guy comes back and he asks me, like, have you ordered any special meals or something? And I'm like, no, but why do you ask? He's like, yeah, I'm putting you up in business class. I was like, yes, 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 yes. So I flew back, business class. I had a glass of champagne before we started, and then a 3-course meal, and TV, and not like those 2 movies you get to watch when you're in economy class. No, I had a choice from like 15 movies, and yeah, I watched 2 of them, and then I like put my seat in a sleeping position, which was actually possible, and I slept for a bit, and they had real glasses and real cutlery. It was awesome. It was really, really good. So yeah, I made it back safely, and this trip was just, I have no words. I really have no words. I miss it a lot, except not the road tripping, and I know we have to road trip to Rockstock, but we don't have to road trip quite that far, because you know St. Louis is like there, and then like Manhattan, Kansas is like there, and Potosi is there. So it's not quite as far. I can make it to Roxbury, no problem, but I will never go to Manhattan, Kansas by car from North or South Carolina ever again. Before that video gets too long, I'm going to answer the question about the 5 favorite books. I have them around here somewhere, but I'm too lazy to get up and get them, actually. So, number 1 is The Lord of the Rings. I don't like the first 100 pages, but after that, it just gets epic. It is so epic. And I also love The Secret Life of Bees, which I saw the movie in the Fatback. It is so good. You have to go and watch it and read the book. And yeah, Secret Life of Bees. And then from Harry Potter, I particularly like The Prisoner of Azkaban, simply because, so to say, the plot thickens. Like before you had Harry and you didn't really know that much about him and his parents, and suddenly boom, there are like people from his past that have actually known his parents, that were there, who were there when they were killed, and yeah, and also the plot in the book itself is really well done, I think. Like it all fits together and there are no loose ends, really, and I just like it a lot. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4 is Looking for Alaska. Yeah, I really like Looking for Alaska, just because. And also Inkheart. I really love Inkheart at the moment. I should maybe go and reread it. So yeah, that's the questions and the question answered. And I think this video has been long enough. I love you all. And Matt, I will see you tomorrow.